How can an activist, somebody wey call himself activist, hear gist say somebody dey grape innocent women to the extent this person go put something for their drink make dem dey unconscious and come forcefully put Ebola inside their toto? An activist heard this information. He withheld this information to himself up until it was time for him to use that information to fight the person wey he tell am, not to fight the person wey he talk say he do am. That is your activist. Chronicles of the very dark man. Right? The same thing this very dark man did to Nedu. The same way. You get information about somebody, you withhold it until the person do small thing. Now, as an activist, are you not supposed to be fighting for the less privileged, the oppressed, and all that? Now, with the Nedu case and VDM, what happened? Let's look at that. Now, Nedu said something about somebody that happens to be a friend to very dark man, which is Tunde Head Not. Not that Nedu oppress anybody. Not be saying Nedu commit any crime. Not be saying Nedu carry government money. Simply because on Nedu podcast, Nedu said something that didn't sit well with the very dark man and of course his friend Tunde Head Not. That was the only crime Nedu needed to commit for the very dark man, the content creator, very dark man, to come up with a story that Nedu said Lily of Lagos give her toto, which led to, relieving that man of his duties at the Honest podcast. This same very dark man wanted to do the same thing with Ubi Frankly, the manager to Davido's wife, Choma Adeleke. I bet say na Choma na him make Davido not sack that guy. Because the way the very dark man also sat on this Ubi Frankly thing, he wanted a situation whereby Davido go remove that guy from his circle. He never reached 3 months where he say the very dark man, was let into the circle of 30 BG. He never reached 3 months when he begin to shout, Davido, Davido, the people around you, you are not safe. You have to be careful. Whoever thought a day like this will come for a lot of people, because not be everybody still they see through this guy. From the get-go, I knew he was of no good. These are the chronicles. Now, the latest now is Abel. You hear say they should bola for women too. As an activist, you not talk say no matter the agreement we had, this is too much for me to swallow. Activists not dey fit sleep for night if you hear some kind of thing wey concern innocent people or oppressed people. They not dey fit sleep. VDM not get the heart of an activist. VDM get the heart of self-centeredness. VDM get the heart to take scare people. Once he scare you, he get one scale over you. That's the kind of heart. That is his personality. Thank God for women like Iyabo Ojo. They are not women wey go hear your back, they go run. You back, they raise above you, and they back on top of you. That's the kind of a woman Iyabo Ojo is. You need to learn how to pick your fights. So, very dark man that you are saying today have been a very dark man from the get-go. It's just that people not quickly see him. The likes of me no say this guy. We no say like this, now take there. So the latest burying saga now is Abel. Make Iyabo Ojo come back to Nigeria, Mona Constantine. In all that the very dark man have been doing, Mona show me one part where he say, this is really justice for Mohbad. He's a confused fellow, very confused. Sometimes when I look at him, that's what I see. A very confused fellow. Person wey no dey digest information before you run out and start, spilling everything. You give very dark man A, E, D, C, F, Z. As a smart person, you will know that these are alphabets. Let me arrange them and see what it means. No, if they run, come out quickly. Set camera. All right. Z, A, E, U, A. He's not a smart person. He's not smart. So let's see how far I go with this Abel graping innocent, young, vulnerable women. Let's see how far I go. Let's see if this is also the justice for Mohbad that is calling for. Content creator, very dark man.